lighting looks terrible. Anyway. Welcome, everyone. Well, welcome back, I guess, because, yeah, as you can tell, I've been absent for a while. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on, recently. Don't want to get into it right now, but, really tell everything in the background. It's a bit different, this time. It's kind of temporary here. But yeah. We actually recently moved. I recently moved. It's pretty crazy, being back here. Ooh, we're dropping some frames. I think we might be. There we go. Notice the connection kind of like dropped for a moment. I don't even know if it's like laggy or anything like that. I've been having some problems with that recently, on the software side of things. Primarily with the webcam. I think I got that kind of situated, hopefully. But yeah, we actually have some pretty damn fast internet now, so it's streaming at much higher quality. The same resolution, the same frame rate, both higher bit rate. I'm actually hitting what is the recommended like cap for Twitch, like what, 6,000 kilobits or about 6 megabits per second upload speed. You're like, what the fuck? Damn, you're probably saturating your connection. Nope, we have fiber internet now. 100 megabits down, 20 megs up. So I'm not even hitting half of our upload speed. Hell yeah! It's awesome. It's exciting. Now, right now, I'm kind of still running with an older router because I had actually ordered a more modern router that could actually do the full 100 megabits download speed as opposed to about 50 something, the old one I'm still using. But it's at least it can still handle the 20 megs upload speed. So there's that, you know. But the router I was sent is just like. That's one of the reasons why I hate buying used stuff, even through like Amazon, through a warehouse. It arrived and couldn't even connect to the damn like ISP provided like fiber modem. Just couldn't. It just would not fucking like the modem didn't even detect the damn things connected. And I know it's not a problem with their modem because it's freshly installed just days ago at this point, you know. So brand fucking new. Watch a guy even take it out of the packaging, you know, get everything open and install it. On top of all of that, the cable that we're using, brand new one, actually came with, the damn thing. So really nice, like, everything's brand new. But the other fucking router, I had it working fine for one night. I woke up, it wasn't fucking connected. I was like, what the hell's going on? And I tried power cycling it, tried resetting settings, doing all kinds of shit, following all the. It's like a Netgear router. Those AC 1200 things, really nice kind of router. Normally pretty expensive, but oh, it's used and everything. And even though it was very good condition, and like sure it looked fine on the outside, but internally it was fucked and defective. But they sold it anyways. So yeah, the thing literally died by morning, pretty much. So yeah, and I had to get a replacement for that. Hopefully this one isn't fucked, or I'm gonna be pissed. So anyways, enough ranting about stupid bullshit with fucking routers and everything, which are already a pain in the ass to deal with. Let's actually get to the fucking game. You'll notice some new music, by the way. Recently got some more like awesome Halloween, spooky kind of horror music. Yeah, playing really, yep. So I got quite the extensive library of them now. It's fucking awesome. Wait. Hell yeah. Anyways, it's all kinds of awesome music now here. So yeah, with Warframe here, they've been following it, like playing it here. Notice now we have the Knights of Naberus event that started. It's like the Warframe equivalent of Halloween, you know, it's awesome. And just you wait until you see like some of the awesome rewards. I actually already got a few of them just the other day, especially the Day of the Dead skin for my Necromech. It's awesome. I love it. I'm gonna use that thing from now on. It looks sweet. Hell yeah. I'm also gonna be getting the Day of the Dead skin for Graham, since I finally got a Graham Prime, and a few other cool things. And that color palette, that's next reward. That color palette they have, it's the next thing I'm gonna get. I'm pimped out. I'm especially make, like, see, I got Garuda equipped right now. Color scheme with it. Oh, now my camera's fucking out on me. Oh, great. It's doing it again. Yeah, it completely froze. I have no clue what the hell's going on. I don't know if the webcam is just dying on me now, or what. Hold on one moment. This has just been ridiculous. Trying all morning to get it to stop stuttering, and I had it going for a while without stuttering, but now I can't. I just can't get it to go even 5 fucking minutes, it seems, without starting to have problems. It's all jacked up. And I don't know if it's the damn webcam itself or something else is going on. But something ain't right in this thing. Let's see here. Oh, great. Oh, that's... okay. Let's see here. Maybe this might work a little bit better. Hold on. That's wonky. Is it working now? Oh, what the hell? What? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is going on on this thing? It looked weird for a moment. Don't know if you saw what the fuck was going on with it. There we go. I think I solved that problem. Well, if it starts fucking out again, I don't want to have to get a brand new webcam as well, because this one's dying on me or something. Probably dropped way too much on new network gear that's just broken out the fucking box. I don't want to be dropping more on a freaking webcam. Can we stop having problems for once? Damn. It's like literally the past like week or so I've been having nothing but like, you know, problems with all my hardware. Even my desktop itself has been having a massive shit fit. I don't know what's been going on, but it makes no sense. Ugh, okay. So if it bugs out again, I might have to like I might have to replug this, like unplug, replug, and I'll have to reach around back to this damn desktop. And the new desk I have here, that's even more difficult than ever before. It's a nightmare, and I don't have to do it, but I might have to. So hopefully we'll be able to avoid having a whole mess of problems this stream. So just whenever I got nice new internet, it was a lot faster and everything, it just like suddenly decides, nah, I'm just not going to cooperate at all. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see here. Oh, can we get into this? Please. Wait, my game is still muted. Might have it muted. No? No, I don't. There we go. It's just really quiet. It's like surprisingly quiet here. I have to go without a face cam if it starts bugging out again because I don't have to deal with that shit some more. So they've apparently been updating the graphics and things a wee bit. Sun fatality. Oh holy shit! Wow. Pause my music. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I should totally. I'm kind of tempted to load that into my Mandicord. I should probably bring out Octavia and do that. Octavia's kind of like Warframe. Yeah. I mean, not just because, I mean, it's freaking Octavia, it's awesome, but also because, I mean, Octavia, like, you could actually, like, it's like you could potentially AFK, or damn near AFK. You can cheese Steel Path very easily with it, and you can even cheese the ISO vaults pretty fucking easily with Octavia. That's how, like, I actually would always, I would solo ISO vaults with just frickin' Octavia. I also do like solo runs of Steel Path with there as well. It's pretty fun. Yeah, apparently in Warframe they've been updating. Whatever. They've been updating the graphics of things. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, well, yeah, okay, yeah, now their updated graphics engine still causes my computer to shit its pants. Like, especially, like, mostly in the open world areas, but I still have just noticeably lower frame rates everywhere in the game. Now, you could say, well, maybe that's a testament to your lower-end computer. Well, that's true. The thing is, I've always been amazed at how they managed to add all kinds of new stuff graphically to Warframe. And the thing still runs just fine on hardware it ran on, like, years ago, years ago when it's first added, stuff like, or when it's first uploaded, all that stuff, like, just, when the game was first released, even in closed beta, like, you could probably still run it on hardware you used it on back then, it would still get good frame rates. I'm like, what kind of sorcery is this? But I'm surprised this deferred rendering, like, or this enhanced system like it has a frame rate it does. Now I know it's still experimental, so maybe they might be able to fix it up. I have confidence that they could get some pretty damn good frame rates. But I think it would definitely help a lot. Vulkan. I know some people say, well, not DirectX 12, because I know they've been trying to work on that, but I'd much prefer Vulkan. at least I think I talked about it before, with my own games I've been working on, I've gotten better performance with that than DirectX 12. So yeah, it's nice. Plus, that would open it up for eventually having, you know, support for like stuff like Linux and Mac and everything, but we already know that's going to take fucking forever, I know. Not even necessarily out of being difficult, but just because it's just something that, I mean, it's not even necessarily that adding Vulkan in and of itself is difficult, it's adding Vulkan to Warframe would be difficult because of their spaghetti code. Like, that's the main thing stopping it from happening. It's just like, again, spaghetti code. Spaghetti code everywhere. Like, you're lucky the game doesn't just fucking randomly crash every time you try to, like, boot the damn thing up. Like, it could happen. It's like held together with like freaking duct tape and chewing gum. Like, jeez. Okay, so let me look at my... Okay. Take a look at my connections so far. Yeah, everything's looking fine. Not dropping a lot of frames now. The reason why it probably dropped a lot of frames just then, it wasn't because of our connections, because Discord was opening. That's opening Discord at the moment and everything. I should have done it before I started the stream. I like did it and then like saturated the connection real quick. Sometimes it does that. Yeah. But now it should be fine. Nice. Especially like that fucking sweet looking helmet. Okay. Anyways. Of course got Garuda here. Well, I've been using Revenant a lot lately. Oh, hold on. They're there now. I didn't see it run by. What the fuck? And I swear it's like in a freaking horror movie or whatever. You know, you look away for a moment, look back, and they're gone. These two are like, where the fuck did it go? Hi. Hello. What's this guy doing? Hi. Wait.
So many things to mine on Deimos. For instance, you can mine minerals, ores, gems, minerals.
What? It's just like all up in my face right now. Also, holy shit, like, I looked so tall compared to him. Just like, he's just like rhino, for fuck's sake. It's a nice looking. What is that like some kind of sigil or something like that that's making him kind of like a glowy effect going across his body? It's nice looking. Gotta find out what that is. Got a girl Ember, which I should probably use Ember some more. She's actually pretty damn good, especially ever since the rework. Like, sure, there's still frames are like light years ahead of her, but she's not necessarily bad either. Anyways, so yeah. I love how she's got her little decorations and stuff. I kind of wish that the whole Necrolisk was like, yeah, had a makeover with cool decorations and stuff, but like, it's like this kind of like I guess adds to the feeling of like it's just like mostly Kaylee that gives a shit about all this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, oh, nobody else dressing up for it. It's like they're off doing their own thing and just not giving two shits, and she's just like over here kind of on, it's kind of sad over here just kind of on her own celebrating Naberus, essentially Halloween. But then Nintendo show up and we're like, what's up? We're into that shit too, let's do it! Also, you'll notice I finally got some Kavat armor. Was it Lysar, whatever the fuck they call it. It looks awesome. It looks like Looks like he's got like a witch's hat type of thing going on. Love it. It's perfect. Perfect. For this time of year. So, hell yeah. So I got the battle witch over here. The battle cat witch. It's gonna be awesome.
It's Naberus. You do know what that is, right?
I'll let you listen.
The ancient Orcan festival of death, darkness, and deviance? The happiest time of the entire year! I've dug out all the old family decorations. Take a look. One of them even tells a story.
We're gonna be getting that one too, as soon as possible. Oh, that looks like looks like the shards of like the Sarah glass sticking out of her head and everything, and then love that. Oh, I love all of this. Come on, real quick.
You know where to find me.
Anyways, I'm going to wait. I wanted to see if her music changes for this, if it was like changed at all. I'm gonna crank that and pause my own music quick. Let's see what this is like.
I wasted years being angry with my brother for what he did to my specimen. See you soon?
Yeah, it seemed like it was the same. Okay. Just faint here with a little bit of background music when you enter dialogue with her. So far, the webcam seems to be doing fine. I don't know if it's a problem with the camera itself. I hope not. It did. I didn't drop it. Or I didn't drop it. It actually fell off my monitor because we had to drag the desk out to get at the area. Well, instead of using cable coaxials like a proper, I don't even know the exact. There's a bunch of different like fiber optic connector types. Essentially, PON or PON. Like connector for that, like for fiber, like for fiber, like Ethernet and everything. So instead of using cable coaxial, use one of those connectors and everything. They got their own special modem for it. It converts that into and you just have the Ethernet out. You actually connect to your router, so you don't need a regular modem. You just have their provided modem and then the router. You know, so it's like they had to get back there to install the little, like right next to where all the coaxial is, just like you have that separate little connector and everything, their own modem. And like when moving this thing out, the webcam, because like the clamp on that webcam is not very good. Sorry, it's not very good. I wish it was better. It's a Logitech C270. Kind of a cheap webcam to be honest, but still though, you know. It's not much of a decent clamp, especially since it's got a really thick fucking screen, so... It doesn't hold itself on very well, so it fell off, hit the floor, and I'm like, oh god! It seems to be working fine, except for these problems. I might try testing it outside OBS. And maybe using the built-in diagnostics tools that come with the drivers and shit. And see, just do a really long test to see if it ever starts freezing and fucking out on us. I don't know. Again, let me know if it starts freezing here because I won't be able to see. I still got my one monitor here, so I have to keep tabbing out to see if it's to see if it's freezing. And I might catch it or I might not when I tab out of the thing, so I don't know. So yeah. Dogs do not stop. Do not start barking in the middle of all this. That's just gonna like. It seems like they're just kind of winding down right now. They're adorable. Anyways, so what we're gonna be doing?
Now,
So I'm getting close to 100
little
already.
knickknacks have been in the family for
Another 25.
generations.
There's up.
I can't just give them
And I'm gonna be
away.
going for another 50 actually. We'll get that color palette. A lot more of this firmware and everything. We're just gonna grind a shitload of we're just gonna be grinding a shitload of bounties and everything, and just don't stop until we think we've gotten hundreds of them. Anyway, so So don't come back to the tournament until we got a ass load of tokens. So I use mother tokens, by the way, in case you're wondering. So they're easy enough to obtain. Guys, so we're going to be doing some bounties. If we get public squad, cool. If not, whatever, I can solo shit. I'm going to
No time
swap
when you
out
are
my
here
gear,
to assist.
possibly. Maybe. Just rock up
This
with the
moon requires
Naberus.
a curious mind and a firm hand. Location and retrieval of Deimos artifacts is always a priority. The data I can collect from them is a valuable resource in its own right.
Awesome
If you
username.
want to
Sleepy
join the
Sloth.
hunt, then Lloyd can direct you to some likely spots. Bring back all you can carry.
Just imagine him just sitting there. He's like, you see Infested coming up. He's like, meanwhile, we're all just like going ape shit with swords and guns and stuff. By the way, I recently went ahead and picked up Payday 2. Saw some of that shit was on sale. I was like, hey, cool. Like $20. Got that. Was it a legacy pack? Where the legacy bundle thing that comes with the game and a bunch of the older DLC stuff for it. So yeah, pretty nice. And so far, having a lot of fun playing it. I might do it on the stream, maybe tomorrow, possibly. Whenever I get a chance, I'll do a stream of some fucking Payday 2. I had a crash on me earlier randomly, and I was like, oh god, what the fuck happened? The one and only time it crashed, and all I did was join a public match. And then just like, ran up to a guy and shot my gun as an assault rifle, and just like, and then just crashed. So I don't know what happened. It's probably just a fluke. Stuff like that happens sometimes. That music, is it getting too loud for you guys? I have it turned down to like, what, 60% volume? Excuse me. Whoa, hey, somebody blew up one of those pods. This guy real quick. There you go. Get some energy. Notice ever since the most recent update, I've been occasionally having my anyways, I've been having my fucking hell. I've been having my fucking energizing dash just not fire off sometimes, just randomly. So I don't know what the hell's going on with it. So if anybody from Digital Extremes is watching, maybe just kind of take a look into that. I don't know what the hell's going on. It doesn't do it every time, just randomly. I don't know if it has to do with lag, but even when we're playing solo, it does it. So beats me really. I have no real clue exactly what's going on. I'm eventually gonna get a better graphics card, but I have my eyes on just a GTX 16 series card. Like 1660, whatever. Did we get a TI? Which one? By the way, I don't really know which is the better choice. TI and Super. I don't really know which would be the better choice in that regard, so anybody uses them, just let me know if I use them. Normally I'd play good TI, so
Here we go.
come on. There we go.
Oh, I hate it. Hate it. I would give anything to get off this forsaken rock.
Who the fuck? Ooh, get spiked. Oh. Get my motherfucker. Can't see shit, Captain. I'm killing it anyways. I'm just going there. I'm gonna go ham!
Clean across the board. All samples there. Remarkable. And that, my friend, is a clean sweep. All samples uploaded. I'm going to lie down.
Proximity alert! Deimos artifacts are located nearby. Commence retrieval when ready.
I also can't wait to
But it's
eventually
got
get
you,
the
so
Velocipod
Purifier upsets
skin.
the plants, and these
It's like
sticky honeycombs
50,000
taste different.
that we need for
Power
it.
up,
No.
you'll see.
We're gonna have a little less than halfway, I think. Mostly just, I've mostly just been using father tokens for it because they're pretty easy to get a hold of. And it's because I've been saving up
The
these
locale infested at bay while the purifier does its work.
Speaking of Velocipods, where's the other one? It's still. Ah, you fuck. Get over here. They're probably like, why are you doing this in the middle of a big ass battle? I'm like, it only takes a minute. Eh. Plus, I could probably use some of these tags. Get some sun tokens, perhaps. There we go. Quite a bit of rep. Got it. Boom! Oh god, my frame rate. Oh, there you go. Can't see what the fuck is going on, but there we go. Spiked him with the blood altar. Just start mashing one and see what I hit. Put that on. There we go. Gotcha, bitch. That didn't do much to him. Should have saved up more damage off that. Oh well.
Purifier sweep is complete. Assimilating captured data.
That's the way. A good, no, a great haul. You've got a nose for this, Chip. Wish I had a nose.
I'm just
Many
imagining
things
the
have been
attack
taken
with a
from us.
fucking
It's
nose.
true. But fortune favors the
It's a
bold,
funny image,
and there ain't
really.
none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Just picture that in your mind for a moment. I didn't know I
Contain
was
valuable
swinging so
data
much.
as well as resources. Please find a way to access it.
The infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker. Nothing. Maybe we can find another way to break it free. What's that connected to it? Smacking down on these tumors seems to be doing something.
Ooh.
Keep doing that.
You're fucked. Motherfucker, get off me! Some motherfucker somewhere. What? You're dead.
Well, that was unpleasant. Still, you have done enough to make the main tumor vulnerable now. Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds. Efficiently procured. The additional cache contents should prove invaluable. A job well done. You have exceeded projected expectations.
Hello? Anyone? This is Corpus Representative Latrox Oom. I'm lost, cornered by infested, and my locator is, well, it's been eaten. I'm in the direst need of assistance. Help? Someone's here. I'm saved. Wait. You are here to help. Help. I say, hello there. Look, hate to bother, but I need to collect samples and frankly, I'm in a bit over my head. Orienteering, organ landscapes, monsters, mainly the monsters. That ugly one just coughed up what we're after. Could you grab a sample for me? Lovely. Think we can get a few more?
This motherfucker is. Oh, just climbing him like a tree and then start stabbing him in the face with claws. So, boy, I'm gonna climb up you and then Wolverine your ass. Anybody? Fuck this thing. I don't do much damage. I just do that shit. Okay, at least died up. There you go. What the hell am I? There we go. Am I caught in the corpses or something? Oh, calling in the mech. Oh, come on. Somewhere. Oh, dear. Oh, I damaged it. This mech. Come on.
Mom, that should be enough to keep the entirely happy. Give them here. Fantastic. I'm starting the data upload. This always draws infected, so keep me safe.
Come on, kill it. Here we go.
Done and done. Every sample uploaded. Science and your tough friend owe you protection. Huzzah!
Smell that, Chip? Smells like artifacts. You know, treasure.
We call this a purifier. Once powered up, it establishes
He
a
ramped
harmonic
up
with
that
local
guy's
fauna
face.
in order to extract data.
Get that. Thanks.
Keep the Motown infested at bay while the purifier does its work.
Hold up. Detecting glass resonance. It's close.
All done. You even got some extra rare shells too. So smooth.
An impressive display, Tenno. Artifact retrieval parameters exceeded. Additional reward incentives have been authorized.
What's in the box? We gotta know what's in the box, right?
You will need to release the cache before we can access it. See if you can damage that growth. The growth over the cache is seemingly invulnerable.
Wait, oh, wrong
Look
button.
for any infested tumors linked to it.
I just want fucking
There's
lying
less
up.
than nothing left of who they once were.
The infested substrate has formed tumors anchoring the cache. Blast them free.
Right. Don't dickhead.
Well, that was unpleasant. Still, you've done enough to make the main tumor vulnerable now.
Woohoo! What's in the box?
Ow, my legs cramp. Hold on.
Invaluable.
I think I pulled something. Oh, jeez. I think something
Dream. There's
just messed
gotta be
up
a
my
way to cut
leg.
these things down.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, damn.
Hello? Anyone?
Move my leg and
Representative
oh, you ever do something like that?
I'm lost. Cornered by
Especially if you've been sitting for a while, you like try to move it, like
It's been
it's cramped up.
I'm in
Ugh.
the direst
Hate it.
need of assistance.
Oh, especially
Help!
in that leg, it sometimes does that. It just oh man, that hurt. Oh no. What are you trying to do? Oh, he's one of those creatures. Good luck with that, asshole. Oh, is everybody? Oh, wait. Let me grab this. Nah, I'm not right here. I'm coming.
You're close by. Can I beg a moment of your time?
I'm coming,
Hello?
guys.
Laptops. Our internal friends have, I suppose, requested that I provide them samples of native fauna. Not
Always
the
hard
kind
to
of
handle it
people
just
one
right.
can really fail, if you catch my drift. Help?
He's just like, oh. Okay, so far, I mean, the webcam looks fine so far to me here. Unless did it bug out during the labor and all that shit. If so, that sucks. But again, like I said, I didn't see if it did, so. I love how that motor looks like it's gonna be more happy.
Mission failed.
It's adorable. Okay. 100 tokens exactly. He's now at 175. Nice. Oh, Sarah and Prime. Always looks awesome. I like that color scheme. Pretty good. Excuse me. Something seriously. Might burp a bit. Okay. Messages. Be right back. Let's see. brought Duck. Little bark. One of my 2 dogs. Yeah, you recently got a haircut and a back. Yes, you did, didn't you? Just look at that precious face. You can't stay mad at a face like that. What you trying to do? I don't have anything up here. He's up food up here. He's like, of course I have anything. Something to get like anyways. Yeah, maybe. That's for the cable there. There you go. Springs off on me. Well, Logan, though, that dog, when he springs off, it really fucking hurts. He has a lot of power in his short little legs of his. Doing, he's like, ah! So that is actually pretty hefty as well. So it's like, puts all his weight, all his force into his hind legs and just springs off of you. Whoa, buddy. Mm. And of course, he has to dig in with the claws, right? It's like the shit. It will do good. Let me look at Discord real quick to see if where is. Oh, somebody put the side thing. I thought I saw the notification. Back into it. Oh, Odin. Just in case you're wondering which one was, yes, Odin. That's the combat we bring with me. Bye. So, also got Dracula, which I thought I would bring him with me as well. At one point as well. He's a Vasca combat. It's a vampire cat. He's making. Nice. Oh, it's Rocio, is it? Wait, is that the default? No, I think it's Mara, right? So that's Procio, right? Oh yeah, because there's a turret thing in the back there. Yeah, there it is. Anyways. Anyways, I think I'll go ahead and put that card palette.
It's Naberus! You do know what that is, right? The ancient Orcan festival of death, darkness, and deviance? The happiest time of the entire year! I've dug out all the old family decorations. Take a look. One of them, you know where to find me.
Also, we pick up the Bassman skin. It's kind of cool seeing that. It's like, hell yeah. Look at the intense glow on that fucking thing. It's just like. And these guns, it's just like. His eyes just glow. It's like, oh fuck. Or just like, some Nintendo before the shit lights go out, and we can cut the power or whatever. It's like, oh shit. So near Galleon, the fuckers like smoking around. What the fuck are they? And then they bump into something in the dark. Like, what the fuck? And they're just like, you just see that glowing all of a sudden. They're like, oh shit. Before getting just slaughtered by the fucking talons, the claws. It's like, damn. They are the foot. Let me hear him snore. Let's check out some fashion for you. Fucking snore. Land somewhere where it can actually kill you. It won't. Guarantee it won't. Even if it did, so as soon as I grab the fly swatter, it'll just fuck right off and everything, and just suddenly it'll just like make itself scarce. And in the very moment I put down the fucking fly swatter, it shows up again. Every time, right? Bastards.
Welcome, Tenno. There is no doormat, but feel free to wipe your feet on my husband. He won't dare stop you.
Oh,
There's
damn.
so much to be done
Shots
here on
fired.
Deimos.
Holy shit. Should I do some more artifact hunter? Kind of tempted to do some icy balls. I could use some matrices. I think I might run a few.
So be it. Let's see what you're made of. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
Swap my. As awesome as it is to go with the like sweet looking like Halloween themed Garuda, I'm thinking either Octavia or Wisp. I'm gonna rock up to Octavia. Why'd she stop me? That's weird. Oh, that one. I think this is only one for dull mask. Although, oddly enough, it's not currently equipped. Because I got that one bug going on. There we go. What the fuck? What? Okay. Okay. What is this? What is going on with this? This looks so weird. Okay, I've never seen a glitch like that. That's funny. Sorry, seriously, what the fuck? Okay, that was weird. I'm still trying to get, like, understand what the fuck was going on with that.
When incapacitated souls
This is the
returned from
weirdest shit.
they would isolate themselves.
Funny as hell, yeah.
Realigned with
Weird.
causality and sanity. Technology useful against the infestation they still.
You stay out, Tenno. There's only death and decay down there.
The infestation is strong, but stupid. With the right materials, we can fool it into letting us enter. Collecting tissue samples from infested can supply us with a biological key.
Sweet.
Very unpleasant, but undoubtedly what we need. Just a little more.
Now we just need a jug to mash everything together in.
Has markers coming by that smell look like weird. In some way. Oh, maybe not. Sort of. It's pretty fucked up for me. I'm not close. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. I don't know when they're gonna fix that.
Be on the lookout.
By the way,
for
since I got my
infestors.
AC
They will
turned
likely
on,
come
it's
and
not gonna be too much
investigate.
noise.
Do not let them disrupt the process.
Well, it's not like we don't really have like. It's like, oh yeah, it's just, it's pretty damn loud. That's what I need some more. It's nice.
Now take
Sorry.
the option and
Just
throw
like
the
looking
extra
around,
clothing.
looking over at them, and I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? They look hilarious.
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing!
Warning. Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for Warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced. Certain infested organisms are massively increasing the toxicity levels. Eliminate them. Use organic samples to help stabilize yourself against the toxicity levels. The infested carry their own antidote of sorts.
The biggest infested are coming! If we can make it through these, we'll make it to the isobot!
toxicity levels are dropping now. The infested have retreated. We can proceed to the isolation vaults. The Entrati ruins are close. Keep pushing, and you will be there in no time.
I hate that.
There is a necromech guarding the ruins. You will need to defeat it in order to roam the ruins.
Speaking of mechs.
Ah, the necromech guardian is here. Defend yourself, Kenneth.
Is it? No. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we got it. Anyways. No fucking around. Die. Shoot that thing, please. Oh, Odin.
The
No.
necromech has
die.
ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome.
Most of when I get in there, just looking at the rewards, because I kept going back. That's why that's some cool shit. There we go. Just for shits and giggles, because it would be fun. Just to fuck around with this thing. They're just like smack, 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 smack. Why can't we do anything to this guy? I'm like, oh, backhand a motherfucker.
Come on! I'll show you the locks on the vault.
I've seen how weak this one is. It makes me glad I have my own mech, though. Look at this.
Shed no tears for the necromech, for they are now relentless enemies to all, and there is no countermanding that.
We'll smack the shit out of you. This is just pimp slapping. Where's Groot? Oh, really? Yeah, over here.
With the generators all active, it is now possible to open the vault. One obstacle remains.
Is it there? Oh yeah, duh. Phone. I'm still gonna bother with that rat. I fucking stop.
If you botch it 3 times, the vault locks you out for good. So don't do that, okay?
Wait, which one was it again? Yeah, I was like,
I do not know what
trying to
riches
remember.
you may find,
I-
if any,
there we go.
but you will certainly discover some small measure of wisdom
Just like,
locked away
it's almost like you
down
can
here.
see my brain buffering.
An interesting
Buffering like a YouTube video, just...
reporting to Lloyd. A reward is in order for your efforts. I do hope you'll go again. There is so much more to be found. Things hidden from a mundane gaze.
I was like wondering, wait, you only have one person. Yeah, I suspected. Who the fuck? Get off my face, you piece of shit. Ah! Stop! Get away from me, little sweet. I didn't see it. Ow. Let's go over here. Okay, then knock myself out. Get out of the way. Let's go. Cool. So now an orientation matrix. It's like. Hold on. Oh, I like it. I like that helmet too. Oh, yeah. Come on. What's my current do that? Oh, Lord.
Welcome to our haven.
Oh, wow.
Exercise caution whenever possible.
Need another. I think that's right. Far squad, far squad. I like that. Square. Circle. Just like another guy using circles just like standing next to me. Look this up. Look this up. Another one triangle. And then finally, standing next to that guy is X or cross. I heard someone call it cross, like in terms of the PlayStation like controller buttons. It's like I've heard some people say, "Oh, it's supposed to be pronounced cross." I'm like, why. He says it that way. Who the fuck? Everybody I know says X. Because, I mean, it's a letter X, isn't it? Whatever. Either way, I know the explanation of, well, X isn't a shape. Technically, though, it fucking is. I don't care what anybody says. Plus, like, who gives a shit anyways? Just say it. Wait, all that matters is that we understand what we're trying to say. Even if you say it a bit differently. Who gives a shit? Seriously. So you know what's bullshit? Word pronunciations. I'm tired. Look, how long have been streaming for? About an hour and a half. I'm kind of all tired. Should I do at least another half hour to make it a full 2? Sure.
My son. Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest.
Sorry. You know what? Let's swap out the game real quick to just.
I very much enjoy our talks.
Was that sarcasm? No, was that sarcasm? Or was that for real? You really do enjoy them, though. Oh, cool. That's good for good then. She's probably not sarcastic.
Interested in bounties, are you?
Damn right.
There is so much to be done here on Deimos.
I'm gonna go
I
to
do appreciate
in
one
this,
who is not
this,
afraid of a
this
little
long
work.
as it-
Location and retrieval of Deimos artifacts is always a priority. The data I can collect from them is a valuable resource in its own right. If you want to join the hunt, then Lloyd can direct you to some likely spots. Bring back all you can carry.
You will need to release the gas before we can access it. See if you can damage that growth.
For it. I'm watching this.
Look for pulsating trails connecting to other nearby tumors.
I didn't even see the effect. Oh god! Probably something to do with like lag and shit like that. Caused me to not see the projectile. The little beam. Oh. That's disappointing. What is the fucking... don't you just love having fiber internet and get stuck with somebody halfway across the world with really crap internet? I've been noticing that, I don't know if anybody else is in this situation, but I've been noticing I've been like being matched up with a lot of people that apparently are from Brazil. Yeah, I've had it happen quite a few times where I get matched up with somebody with like really crap ping. I'm like, how far away are these people? What the fuck? And then just like, and I see them like in the chat occasionally, and I'm like, wait a minute, is that Brazilian Portuguese I see? Well, shit. I wonder how much damage you see to it.
Well, that was unpleasant. Still, you have done enough to make the main tumor vulnerable now.
Get off me.
Woohoo! What's in the box?
Job well done. You have exceeded projected expectations.
Wow, you were quick. So quick, I reckon you saved more of the box contents.
Archival data indicates artifacts can be found in the vicinity. Collection advised.
When it's got juice, a purifier upsets the plants, and they stick their tongues out to taste what's different. Power it up. You'll see.
Just shoot one of them with it, and suddenly they're both just like fighting each other. It's like bang, whips around, and he's just like, fuck you, Bob. And starts going to town on him. He's like, Fred, what are you doing? No, same side.
Purifier operational. Prevent any infested from interfering with it.
So you leave me no choice, and you just like, it just starts just going to town on him too. Who's damaging me? Oh, crap. Good. Where's somebody that can catch this? Here. There you go. Yes, the heavy ground pound counts as well. Whoa! Damn! Okay, I get it. You don't like me and you want me to fuck off. You didn't need to send me in the... You didn't need to send me into the fucking stratosphere! And he's like, no, I think I did. I think I did need to send you into the fucking stratosphere. Ooh, buddy. That was quite the ride. on. It's like popping a fucking gory pinata. Okay, who keeps me out here?
Purifier operation
What
complete.
asshole?
And rare samples scanned.
Who's doing
This
that?
data is excellent.
Wow! You're fantiddlyastic at this. Those little old artifacts never stood a chance.
I am now inside of it.
Hello? Anyone? This is Corpus Representative.
Just stab you in the fucking weird dangly tongue light thing.
And my locator as well. It's been eaten. I'm in the direst need of assistance.
Right.
Help?
Yeah, keep your pants on. Nope.
There
You
Oh,
You ain't getting to me,
sight for
bitch.
sore eyes. Look at you. Magnificent.
Yes, quite magnificent. Quite a magnificent slide down.
Bitten off at any moment.
That's fun.
While you're here, can you help me collect some sound?
I'm pretty sure everyone's looking at me like he's entertained by the simplest things. Hey, you gotta admit, it's pretty fun to just slide down the hill and see how far you'll go.
Grab it.
It's like playing Metal Gear Solid 5 and you have the cardboard box. You can slide down the hill on that fucker too. Yeah, that's awesome. Not the most efficient form of transportation, but one of the most fun, most definite. So yeah. The camera seems zoomed in. There we go. That was comfortably close. Speaking of the cameras, has mine bugged out on me yet? No, doesn't seem like it. So let's see here. Two motherfuckers. stop fucking with me. What douchebag. Okay, y'all motherfuckers going down. There you go, crack that thing wide open. But cracked him open like the walnut he is. Okay. There you go.
That's more than enough. I'm
Bad blast. Took a little bit. Finally we gave it to us.
This is the part I hate. When I upload the data, the infested will undoubtedly come sniffing about. Do not let them interfere.
I'm thinking tomorrow, if I can, I'll try to stream earlier than normal.
I think
So I
that's a
can
respectable amount.
so I'll have the energy, especially if I want to do this stream some like payday.
But frankly,
Oh, hell yeah.
sorry friends can go and suck eggs.
What's in the box? We gotta know what's in the box, right?
You will need to release the cache before we can access it. See if you can damage that growth.
Nothing. Maybe we can find another way to break it free. What's that connected to it?
I have detected these tumors are maintaining a grip on the cache. You will need to burst them.
Oh, come on. There we go.
That should be enough. Try and break open the box again. Woohoo! What's in the box?
A job well done. You have exceeded projected expectations. Efficiently procure. The additional cache contents should prove invaluable.
A little overzealous there, Tenno. You were not supposed to massacre it.
Ready to get rich, Chip? There's artifacts close by. You go ahead and grab them.
2 years. So maybe rather than this one.
Once powered up, a purifier's influence will make nearby flora extrude sensory filaments. These are a rich source of biological data on the infestation. Keep the motile infested at bay while the purifier does its work.
Just now notice, look at the text for the bonus. It says, oh, it says on there, like, fucking told you. So sometimes that happens where, like, the language setting for certain strings of text will kind of, like, change and everything based upon, like, especially when you have particularly laggy hosts. So it's a good way of figuring out what region of the world they're from by seeing the language it changes to, and it bugs out like that. And did I not fucking tell ya? Look at the ping right now! Who's the host? Oh, and of course, level 8. You guys level 7. Oh no. Of course, host migration. Can I get a host that is, you know, in the same country as me? That'd be nice, so I don't have to deal with shit like this. This is what happens when you let people freely select the region they want to play in. They randomly check it. What the fuck? I'm not. Like right here, less. What is whatever?
That was less than ideal, wasn't it? Mission
And of course, that guy's ping isn't exactly the best either. Where the hell is he doing after this? Let's get out of here. Ooh, that's a good shot right there. Hello. He's standing on top of the fucking Eye of Magnus over here. I don't even know what it's actually supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure most of us just know it's the Eye of Magnus because it looks like that thing from Skyrim. Right. What do you think of, oh god, Time Splitters, Future Perfect? The game is awesome. Seriously, we need a new Time Splitters. Those games were fucking amazing.
Welcome, Tenno. There is no
I
doormat,
can't be the
but
only
feel
person.
Free to wipe your feet on my
I
husband.
can't be
He
the only
won't
person
dare
that thinks
stop
that.
you.
It's amazing. Wait, how much? How many more credits? I mean, we got over 100 some or so. I had 50, I think, before going in. I just got.
It's Naberus! You...
Now,
Now,
around 60
these
or so.
ghoulish little knickknacks have been in the family for generations. I can't just give them away.
Alright, just off the. We're going to grab them. I'm going to grab that thing. Well, mute my loud ass music for a second. This macabre ornament tells a special story from Naberus at night. Get comfortable with the city.
Go and cause trouble.
Oh, yeah.
See you soon?
Alright.
Good fortune, Hunter.
Down wrong. Let's grab a. Don't really need a whole lot. Endo, as you can tell. You don't need a pet mistress or pick up forgery. Okay. Let's. So, yeah, that should be a decoration. Decorate. Oh yeah, if the Warframe all set up as well. A lot of stuff to take a look at my collection and figure out what things are missing. A lot of price cards. What the? There it is. Oh, jeez. It's a freaking fucking hand. I wanted to kind of be sticking out the wall or something like that. Maybe take it like that. Oh god, it's having. Oh god, it's having shit, but I can't really. Oh shit.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know. Sorry, my cousin. That's like that message that didn't work. I didn't realize it worked this late. I was like, oh shit. Sorry. Thanks. Okay. Oh. close this picture from this section. See this weird hands sticking out of the thing? Why not? Ah, it's freaky as hell. Oh, that's weird. Alright. Listen. Ooh.
Would you like to hear a story for Naberus? One that I told my grandchildren when they were small. Very well. Long ago, in the Orokin days, a golden people lived in spoiled luxury. If a body wore out, why, they would take a new one as easily as plucking a maprico. Such was the mystery of the Kuva. So, what became of death and disease? Oh, they were abundant, but not for the Orokin. They were above petty death. Such was their contempt that they decreed a special day on which to make fun of it. On Naberus, the night of memory, the shining people laughed at death. They dressed in costumes that recalled the old days of mortality. Skulls grinned, hallways guttered with demon lights. For one night, beauty was banished. Rot and monstrosity held sway. Now, on one very special Naberus, 3 pretty Orokin were bored, as Orokin so often were. Naberus no longer holds its magic for me, sighed one. Masks and costumes are for children, grumbled another. Why follow the crowd, mused the third. Are we not the very elite of the elite? Ha ha! Up, my Kissingtons, my luscious loves. Send for blue Kuva and hot lights. I have a sport that will mend all. And in the corridor, behind a curtain, a solitary silent girl heard them and said nothing. Then the 3 were very wicked. For what do you think they did? Down into the streets they went, and they caught 3 poor Austrians and bore them back to their gilded halls. One they peeled like a fruit and decked out with glassy splinters, and his naked jaws went chitter-chatter-snap. And it echoed all around. Scarlet footprints he left. Another's limbs they twisted and wrenched his neck, and made a bundle of him until he scuttled upsy-downsy like a horrid crab, with his sockets all empty and his stretched-out nose snuffling. The third they pulled thin in hand and foot. She walked spindly-wise on long tiptoes like a spider, and her entrails hung delicately down. She whispered, split-tongued and hissing as she went. Fine costumes we've made, chortled the 3 Orokin. Let us now try them on and visit our friends. What shrieking there will be!
Ugh.
Oh, Our names will live forever in the court for such a prank as this. Now, the silent girl brought them their blue couver, so they could take on these twisted bodies for only a short time before returning to their own. They drank and slept and woke in their 3 horrid forms. Off they went down the stairs, out the door, into the city, into the night of banners and masks and wild hilarity. Chitter-chatter-snap, scuttle-buttle, whispery-hispery. As you can imagine, there were many screams and laughs. Such cleverness, such wit. But in a high room of the tower, the silent girl looked at the faces of the 3 sleeping Orokin. She went and opened a little ivory door that she was not supposed to know about, and drew forth a flask that she would have been glassed for even looking at. A flask of crimson couver, the scarlet seal upon continuity, permanent. And she tipped it down 3 cruel throats. With a little laugh, she went skating away, never to return. There were many screams that Naberus night, but when the sun came up, none screamed so loud as the 3 who found that they were trapped in the hideous bodies they themselves had fashioned forever and ever.
Ooh, shit.
So, listen carefully, Tenno, and beware, for you may hear them coming tonight. Whispery-hispery on long stalking bones, scuttle-buttle with his eyes all empty, and skinless, dripping-handed, chitter-chatter-snap. Happy Naberus.
Ooh, I like it. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's cool. That was cool. Oh. Sorry, bro. What did you do? That is so cool. So I'm thinking. Oh, don't sit on my eyes for longer. Really not. Anyways, sorry. So I think we go ahead and call it a night for now. So yeah, I'm thinking probably tomorrow we might do some do a stream much earlier in the day for Payday 2. And aside from that, trying to think. Maybe even later that same day I might do some other games. Just another stream or something. I don't really know exactly, but definitely want to do some Payday 2. Game's awesome. So yeah. And yes, I'll be doing some more Warframe following day, possibly. anyways, I'll be playing it as much as I can on streams this month. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Aside from all of that, as some of you may know, I've been working on some games of my own. Specifically, been working on my next like big horror game. And like, okay, yeah, that sounds like it could be awesome. Yeah, I'm working on it for a little while, and I finally have. Well, I'm not going to be able to like reveal much of the gameplay right now. But I will say that at least I can confirm what the name is Abyssal Dreams. It's gonna be fucking awesome, really. And what I'm planning on doing with that game, I'm going to probably end up having a playable like, alpha build for that'll be available. But yeah, now, Abyssal Dreams compared to what I've done so far is going to be much bigger game. It's going to have a lot more to it, and we'll actually have proper voice acting. As a matter of fact, one of the people I'm going to try to get on board for the voice acting is actually my cousin Caleb. He's actually the one who was texting me earlier. I was mentioning working tonight and everything. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of having him help out with some of the voice acting as well. Sorry. So it's gonna be pretty fucking sweet. So yeah. Now you're probably wondering about when the alpha thing will release. I don't exactly know. I don't want to like say a particular deadline or anything like that, and then like not be able to make it. You can't do that. I don't know. As of currently, I'm still working on because it's still in early alpha. It's really early alpha stages. I'm still working on a lot of the game mechanics themselves. But it's actually coming along pretty nicely. Anyways. So yeah, when the alpha that game becomes available, you'll be able to, well, because of the type of game, it's going to be a much more kind of linear, story-driven experience. I don't really want to I don't want to have like an alpha get released and like spoil it for a lot of people. So that's why the alpha is going to be a closed alpha this time. So instead of just freely going on to like itch.io and just downloading it on there, it'll actually be something that I manually like give out codes for some people. And once they become available, I'll probably give out a couple of codes on my streams. No, don't worry, everybody will be notified when which stream that's going to be, what's going to happen. So, yeah, I'll be doing it on a stream eventually. Doing a couple, giving out some alpha access. Aside from that, aside from going and getting making access through codes for the stream, being on my Patreon, supporting me on my Patreon, the alpha tester level will get you access to it. So there's that. So the first alpha of any of my games will be available on my Patreon. Sweet, right? Anyways. Also, there will be a demo for the game available. You can try for free when the thing releases, just in case you're not sure if you're going to like it. Because yes, this game, unlike with my previous game, Dreadstalker, which was a free game, but just had the option of donating, this is going to be an actual paid game. So. But there will be a free demo available just to try out and see if you like it. Sound good? Anyways, enough of me rambling about that and shameless self-plugs and stuff. Now that'll be it for the streams so far. So, thank you all for watching. Wolf out.